I'm Beth Ann Jarvis, and I'm a board member here at Galion Community Theatre, right on Harding Way in Uptown Galion.
What do you guys do here?
Galion Community Theatre hosts regularly 4 theatrical productions a year. We do musicals, straight plays, comedies, all kinds of different entertainment opportunities for people of any interest in any age.
And then how often are you doing such things where somebody can come out and actually see something like that happen?
Absolutely. So our 4 productions are typically in the winter. So we actually have one coming up really quick. We open on Valentine's Day. So we have the complete works of William Shakespeare, abridged, revised again. It's a lengthy title and a really funny play. That opens on February 14th and goes 14, 15, 21, 22, and 23. And then we do 2 really big fun musicals every summer. This summer in June, we're doing Legally Blonde. And in end of July, early August, we're doing Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. And then in the fall or winter, like Christmas season, we usually do another one. And this year is Kinky Boots at the beginning of November. So those are acting opportunities, and we welcome volunteers in to do all kinds of things, and of course audiences. But then between our theatrical productions, we also do a free monthly movie series, Movies at the Galion. So we open the doors up at least once a month to welcome families in for entertaining movies that are either musical theater related or just kid friendly and fun.
What inspired you, and what really got you into doing this passion and what you do here every day?
Yeah. Galion Community Theatre has been around since 1984. We just celebrated our 40th anniversary this past June, and we definitely celebrated big. We invited people all throughout our history, those who began the organization in 1984, all the way up to our youth board members who are new to the theater, new to our organization specifically, and just kind of celebrated that. So that was a great example of what kind of got me involved, is just, we're a perfect example of community. So anyone and everyone is welcome here at the theater, and it's a really great, fun thing to be part of. However invested you want to get into it, whether you're just going to come see a show once a year or whether you're going to audition for every single production, everyone's welcome, and we try to keep it nice and light and fun and educational.
What is your personal favorite thing that you guys do for the community?
The list goes on. Over the past couple years, a big effort that we've made is to partner with as many businesses in the area and organizations as possible. So that's been my favorite thing as of late. So some really good examples. We've partnered with the Galion History Center. Brunella Cottage is just right around the corner. We've partnered with them on a couple events. They came and did a pop-up exhibit here for a production we did a couple years ago. The Crawford County Arts Center, we host them around the holidays. They do holiday card making. And this will be the 3rd year that we've hosted Amplified Expressions, which is a partnership with the Crawford County Prevention Coalition. So we just love finding new ways to get involved and invested in our community and to keep the doors open so people get to experience theater and our space and the community that's held here as much as possible.
Is there any history with this entire place that you know of?
Yeah, definitely. So this building, believe it or not, has had a ton of different lives. So it's now a performing arts center. We've got our stage right behind me. But if you go off either of the wings, you can very easily tell that it was not built to be a live theater. So we've got pretty small wing space. This building was originally built, or it was built in the 1940s as a movie theater. And it was the second building in Galion to have air conditioning. So that's just a fun little fact. But since then, it's been like a nightclub. Our board office used to be a barber shop. It's been left empty here and there. And then we actually got the building about 10 years after we became an organization. So we moved in here in the mid-90s. And the volunteers, which we rely heavily on, we are a fully volunteer-led organization. they tell stories of how they'd look up and they would see the stars through the roof. So it's come a long way and lived a lot of different lives.
What is the why you do this?
I feel like the why is kind of ever changing, but also very consistent. So I've kind of harped on it a little bit, but it's definitely community and education. So I think I briefly mentioned we have the Galion Community Theatre Youth Board that was started by a GHS senior last year. So it's about a year and a half in. We currently have 19 members. So we love kind of fostering that community of really young, excited individuals in the community to build them up and give them a little bit of encouragement and autonomy and the ability to kind of make those decisions and express themselves through art. So just being able to be part of that and their journey and this building's journey, because it's been around so long, is definitely the why.
Anything you just want to say to the viewers watching?
Basically, just an open invite. So we love, like I said, seeing other businesses, other organizations. And like I mentioned earlier, you are welcome to come in for one show. You're welcome to stop in anytime the marquee is on just to look around the building. You'll be greeted with a smile and hope to see you soon. So definitely come out and see what this season has to offer.